Hello students, today is our first class on self-management skills. In today's class, we'll explore session 1 stress management. Okay class, before we talk about stress, let's understand self-management, also called self-control. It means the ability to control your emotions, thoughts and actions in different situations. It means staying calm, making good decisions and not reacting quickly without thinking. A key part of self-management is the ability to motivate yourself and set clear, achievable goals. People who have strong self-management skills tend to be more organized, responsible and efficient in completing tasks. They are able to handle stress and setback better and often achieve more success than others who may struggle with these challenges. Because of these skills, employers prefer hiring people who can manage themselves well, as they are more likely to do their work better and help the organization grow. It is a skill that will serve you well in all areas of your life: studies, career, and relationships. Let's start with basics of self-management. Here are some key skills you need to focus on to succeed. First, self-awareness. This means understanding yourself. Ask others for honest feedback about your work and personality. Think about how you interact with people and how you handle situations. Ask yourself what you did well and what you can do better next time. Next is responsibility. Taking responsibility means owning your own task and actions. If a teacher gives you a task, make sure you take full responsibility of it. If you can't complete it on time, let them know and then try to fix the problem. Next is time management. Learn how to manage your time well. Make a list of things you need to do and focus on the important tasks first. Remove anything unnecessary and follow a time schedule to keep you on track. Another one is adaptability. Be open to learning new things and stay updated with the best ways of doing things. Be ready for changes so you can adjust easily when something new comes up. Now that we have talked about self-management and the skills that help you control your action and time, let's focus on one very important part of self-management: stress and stress management. For example, have you ever felt worried that you might not pass an exam? Or maybe you feel pressure when people talk about topics that make you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you fear that you won't be successful in life. If yes, then you have experienced stress. So what exactly is stress? Stress is the feeling we get when we face problems or feel worried about something. It affects how we feel, think, and even how our body reacts. These challenges or threats are called stressors. Stressors are the thing that can cause stress. Let's look at some examples of stressors that many of us experience. Exam pressure. You feel stressed when exams are near and you feel like you haven't studied enough. Losing someone close to you. When someone in your family passes away, it makes you feel very sad and stressed. Worrying about what others think of you. You may feel stressed about how you look or if you can speak well in front of others. Another is not getting enough sleep. If you don't sleep enough, you feel tired and this can cause stress too. Stress is something everyone experiences. It's important to remember that stress can happen for many reasons and it affects everyone in different ways. But learning how to manage stress is very important to stay healthy and happy. Let's talk about stress management. Imagine this: you have an exam coming up and you are feeling stressed about it. But instead of letting that stress make you anxious or upset, you use it as motivation to study harder. This is a good way of using stress to our advantage. However, if you don't manage that stress, it can make you feel tired, sick, or too worried to focus. Stress management is about finding a balance. It is about figuring out ways to handle daily pressures without letting them affect your emotional and physical health. The goal is to enjoy life, manage your work and school responsibilities, and still have time to relax and have fun. Let's look at a simple way to think about stress management using the ABC method. A stands for adversity, the problem or stressful situation you are facing, like an exam or a family issue. B stands for beliefs. This is how you choose to think about situation. Do you panic or stay calm? C stands for consequences. The actions you take after your reaction. How you handle the stress will affect the outcome, whether you finish the task well or feel worse. By learning how to manage stress, you can lead a joyful life, stay focused, and complete your task on time. You will also be able to spend quality time with your family and friends without feeling tired or stressed. Let's talk about these 3 steps to manage stress. The first step is to recognize when you are feeling stressed. Sometimes we don't realize we are stressed until it starts affecting us. Look out for signs like headaches, trouble sleeping, feeling sad or down, excessive worrying, or nervousness or restlessness. When you notice these signs, it means your body is showing you that stress is affecting you. Once you realize this, you can begin to manage it better. Second step is to identify what is causing you stress. Stress comes from different sources, and understanding what is making you feel this way is very important. Some common causes of stress might include exam or school pressure, the fear of not doing well, family problems, arguments or worries at home, money issues, not having enough money for what you need, health problem, feeling unwell or not taking care of your health, not eating healthy. Poor diet can make you feel weak or tired. By identifying these stressors, you can start to focus on solution. Third step is apply stress management methods. Time management. Make a schedule and focus on important tasks. Talk to someone. Sharing your feelings with friends or family member can help. Relax. Do things you enjoy, like exercising, watching a movie, or listening to music. By following these 3 steps, being aware of stress, identifying its causes, and applying stress management methods, you can manage stress in a healthy way and live a more balanced life. Management techniques. Let's look at some simple techniques to reduce stress in daily life. First, time management. Managing your time properly is one of the best ways to reduce stress. When you plan ahead, you can complete your task on time without feeling rushed. Second is physical exercise and fresh air. A healthy lifestyle can help you lower stress. Doing things like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises helps keep your body relaxed and improve blood circulation. Even a simple walk in the park or playing outside can help you feel refreshed and energized. Third is healthy diet. Eating healthy food helps your body stay strong and keep stress away. Eating balanced meals like dal, roti, vegetables and fruits give you energy and helps you do your work more effectively. Fourth is positivity. Focusing on the positive side of life can reduce stress. Instead of stressing over a bad result in a test, try to stay positive and think about how can improve next time. Fifth is organizing academic life, no delaying. Keep your class notes neat and organized. Finishing your assignments on time and tracking deadlines can really help you reduce stress. Sixth is sleep. A good night's sleep is very important. Try to sleep for at least 7 hours so your brain and body can recharge. This will help you feel more refreshed and ready for the next day. Seventh is holiday with family and friends. Taking break is important too. Visiting relatives like your grandparents or going to a new place during holidays can help you relax and escape the stress of daily routine. This will make you feel recharged when you return. When you manage your stress and stay calm, you will develop the ability to work independently. This means, first, becoming self-aware, understanding your strengths and weaknesses and knowing when to adjust your actions. Second, knowing what you need to do. Being clear about your tasks and responsibilities without needing constant reminders. Third is taking the initiative. Instead of waiting for someone to tell you what to do, you take action on your own. Fourth is recognizing your mistakes. Accepting your errors and learning from them instead of blaming others for your problems. Fifth is continuous learning. Always being willing to learn new things and improve even when it's challenging. As we discussed, working independently requires you to be calm, self-aware, and take initiative. One key factor that helps in becoming a more independent and responsible person is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions as well as the emotions of others. It is an important skill that helps in building strong relationships and handling challenges in life. Emotional intelligence includes at least three main skills. First, emotional awareness. This is the ability to recognize and name your own feelings. For example, knowing when you are feeling sad, angry, or happy. Second is harnessing emotions. This is the ability to use your emotions in a positive way to help you think better and solve problems. Third is managing emotions. This is the ability to control your emotions when needed and also helping others to stay calm or positive when they are upset. Let's take an example to better understand emotional intelligence. Ravi and his friend Shiv were participating for the annual school dance competition. Both of them were performing solo. On the day of the competition, Shiv won. Ravi felt extremely sad and dejected. In this emotion, he shouted at Shiv, cried, and refused to talk to his parents for 3 to 4 hours. If Ravi had been emotionally intelligent, he could have handled this situation better. Instead of feeling upset and reacting angrily, he could have accepted defeat gracefully. By doing so, Ravi could have used this as a chance to improve and even perform better in next competition. Here are some steps to help you manage emotional intelligence. First, understand your emotions. Observe your feeling and reactions. Notice when you are upset, angry, or sad. By identifying these emotions, you can work on improving your responses. Second is rationalize. Before making any decision or reacting to a situation, take a moment to think carefully. Avoid making decisions in rush when you are emotional. Think about the situation logically and calmly. Third is practice calmness. Engage in activities like meditation or yoga to help keep yourself calm and relaxed. This practice helps in managing stress and emotions better. So student, I hope you have understood how self-management and stress management are essential skills for leading a balanced and successful life. By mastering these skills, you can improve your personal and academic life and handle challenges with confidence and calmness. In today's class, we have learned about Session 1 Stress Management. We have discussed about what stress management technique, and how emotional intelligence helps you stay calm in difficult situations and manage stress. In our next class, we'll learn Session 2, Self-Awareness, Strength and Weakness Analysis. Till then, stay focused and keep learning.